Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Let's go. I'm missing the
Oscars. If you're hiding, why are you in the light?
So you can see him.
Oh, okay.
That's the way low light shooting works. Zach. If you're in good light, then the thing you're shooting gets in good light as well.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
You guys weren't satisfied though, because
both
of you sent me this one.
Because this is what I figured out. He didn't have a sniper rifle with him.
Yep, same.
I didn't realize it until we got the shot of the viewfinder. That's when I knew. Oh my God, that's a camera. I thought he was gonna like a bazooka. He was gonna blow away everybody.
And he's got massive headphones on. Massive can headphones with the wire. Yeah.
The podcast studio wire.
That Amin didn't know was the way to get the audio with the video, because that's not filmed together. That's not recorded together.
I thought he was just doing backup. I was like, oh, that's really...
Yeah. You thought that in the car on the way back from the liquor store, he made a dupe and did some
he was just checking it.
No. Yeah. You guys are misunderstanding.
No, he thought he was checking the backup of the audio.
I thought like he's listened to the audio backup of the thing. I didn't realize that the shit that he shot on the camera has no audio to it.
No, that's the second part of the StreamYard setup in 1983.
Got his ass on candid camera tonight.
He's so happy. He kind of looks like Taffer there. Like imagine a young Taffer. He kind of looks like Taffer there.
Before he lost his hair.
Red light horseman also.
Yeah, red light is big time in this movie.
Glowing neon. Also a nice watch.
Is he on the boulevard there?
Who's on the other end of the line?
All right, Zach, this is what you asked me during the episode. Yeah. Oh, surely there are no crooked cops. I mean, how would anyone know?
I mean, the guy, Franscombe Richmond on the right, that's not a cop. That's just a goon. Like, that's the only reason I know this guy in this like bolo tie is a cop is because his badge is tagged to his chest.
I just
also
love the idea.
Very clearly not DJ Qualls.
I mean, my God, doesn't look anything like him.
I'm telling you, if you age DJ Qualls,
he's
DJ
aged.
Qualls is aged. Yeah.
He's like 50.
No, age him more.
Age him more.
Age him more.
Oh,
age him.
I'll remind you that Branscombe Richmond is playing Max Quintero in this shot.
Good agent. Good agent, Zach.
Agent.
Oh,
hey. Yeah. I'll be
you
great.
get it because he's fat and disgusting and old.
And he's got a fist out. Oh.
I thought it was because he was horny.
He kind of looks like the grandpa from Everybody Loves Raymond.
No, I was going to say he looks like the guy in Back to
Peter
the Future
Boyle?
too.
Yeah, Peter Boyle. You can't tell me no, he doesn't look like Peter Boyle and then say that other guy looks like aged DJ Qualls.
He does. But
he looks way more like Peter Boyle.
This guy looks like
dyeing the sides of his hair, right?
For sure. Absolutely.
No, that's natural.
That's as natural as David Sampson's hair.
Oh, I don't know. Might be the lighting, but it doesn't look natural.
The Save the Clock Tower guy from Back to the Future 2. Lightning strike this thing, kid. 50 years ago, whatever it was.
Little trote action.
It's a blurry
trote.
That's how the other guy can come.
This one, Zach. So this one was hard to get a picture of.
Oh my God. So I didn't realize this. I didn't realize that this picture existed until later on in the flashback. When they show in the flash. So then I rewound all the way to the beginning. I was like, that wasn't there in the start of the movie. I would have seen it. And it's there. It's there in the red light district. That's a drawing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a drawing.
Look at his eyebrows.
They didn't like take a picture and frame it. Someone commissioned this art piece. And if by chance, anybody out there is in the movie prop world and you have access to this, I will buy it. Name your price.
Now, Zach, I got to warn you, it comes with music. Goes. I
want this so bad.
What will we do, baby?
Is he in a gi? Is he wearing his gi from the recovery montage?
Of course.
What do we do, baby?
And the kid's wearing the fucking bellhop uniform from the Bonaventure.
From the Bonaventure. That's right.
We'll
And I
get
was like,
to
wow.
him. Don't worry, I got him. I got
The
him.
Bonaventure used to
I
be
knew
a
one of you
crazy
would.
hotel.
I need that painting so badly.
Yeah.
I did like how she laid straight on top of him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board style.
I have to.
Yep.
Speaking of stiff as a board, Steve is Seagal.
He grabbed like his paws, his
He's
hands are
in
like
there. He's in there.
he's like Krampus with them hands, like just big old hands. Just
Still got
grab
the
a whole
watch on.
animal.
When does he take his watch off?
You know what I realized? You never see ass grabbing in like lovemaking scenes in the movie.
Ever. Yeah.
Yeah. And
He's wearing
in
he's wearing a vest.
254 years of Cinephobe, this was the most ass grabbing.
Yeah.
There's 2 scenes.
He's wearing a vest.
Oh, yeah. It's Oscar night.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it was Oscar night.
A lot happened on Oscar night.
This fucking thing.
His
mouth. Look at his mouth. Look at his badger teeth.
Also,
I'm supposed to be
See,
afraid of this guy?
where the light hits, we can see the
that hair.
thinning of the hair right there.
Absolutely.
He uses
That's
some
Tapper,
product
baby. That's
to
Tapper.
cover up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this killed me, man.
The
Also,
caption,
this hand move, is it exclusive to this movie? We haven't seen it in his other movies. But this breaking the wrist type technique.
Might be an above the law, but we'll never know.
Also, I
Does
love that he
qualify?
uses this to identify
Yeah, later on,
Branscombe
right?
Richmond later.
A guy
We'll
that
get
was
to
in
it.
a ski mask. Yeah.
Yep.
I knew I recognized you.
There's Becker's death coming up right here.
Oh yeah.
They
Oh,
shot
man,
the
you got-
television.
But yeah, but also the one I sent you has his foot like above his head. Like he's really going for it. Here's just like the beginning
This
of the
is some
fallback.
like Stuart Mad TV. Look what I could do. Like
Yeah,
he's flailing.
Also love the clearly stuffed shirt
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and blood packs.
No blood packs in there at all. He's
One
supposed
last
to be
grope.
passed out.
One
He's
last
supposed
grope.
to be dying, basically in a coma. He is clearly
That's
trying to
coma
not have his weight on her.
That's
What do you
coma
think
face.
What do you think the casting was like for this role?
For
How many
You know what
women?
it was like?
How many women did he sexually assault in order to land on like,
hundreds.
this is the one?
Hundreds.
Until it felt right.
And he had to get one that he felt like wasn't like looked different enough from Kelly LeBrock, so he wasn't just
Yeah.
like doubling up.
Was Kelly there for the casting?
No, he wouldn't allow her to do that. There's
I do
no
love
way.
the
No.
feathers still floating in the air.
Oh yeah, the feather's still in the air. That's fucking cinema right there.
It's also 20 CV. Oh yeah. Do we have superchargers on the look at this
No,
photograph?
we don't. We don't. But yeah, I see it too.
Okay.
Speaking of Star Wars, kid.
Why are these? Okay, so this is. I said this one. He's staring at his upper lip. He's not staring him in the eyes.
He's got something on there. And
Does
by
he?
something on there, I mean no upper lip. Look at that. It's just the mustache area, and then it just ends.
He kind of looks
There's
like
a
Tom
bottom lip.
Thibodeau too.
The bottom lip, there's no top lip. Ooh, the guy on the left or the guy on the right?
Yeah, guy on the left, Holland.
It
kinda looks like Tom Thibodeau. Yeah.
A little bit.
What do you mean? I'm sorry, you
no
got DJ Qualls wrong. Like that's
I don't get it
Clearly.
wrong. I know exactly what DJ Qualls looks like. I'm just saying, if you age him poorly, looks like
if you
that.
what?
If you age him poorly,
Age
age
him.
him.
Age
Yeah.
him. Got it.
Oh shit! All right, so this is the newspaper when Senator Caldwell dies of the plane crash, but the actual story, which I transcribed and will read to you right now, is fucking hilarious. It goes, the facts regarding the situation remain the same, state the authorities. Details concerning the action have been given a preliminary investigation, but it is felt that only by a more detailed study will the true facts become known. Thus, at this conference, all our governments found themselves in unanimous agreement regarding the undertaking. Arrangements for dealing with questions and disputes between the republics were further improved. What the fuck does that mean?
That's Chat GPT.
I mean, but they didn't have Chat GPT, so what did they do? Did someone
not a single detail expressed in that article?
It could have been about anything.
Article about something happening.
It could have been about pupils not being moved by a speech.
Written by
the way, the
Roberta
Los Angeles Tribune.
Agarwar.
What?
That's the name of the journalist. Staff reporter. This was a menage. How could it not be? This might be the photograph of the movie of the episode.
It has to be. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's his choice, right? That's his choice. Like, I just want to see what I look like with this facial hair.
Can he grow facial hair?
No.
We've never seen it. If he could, he'd do it.
The fake ass goatee he has now is absolutely not real.
Well,
like he doesn't even have stubble in most of these movies.
No, he's smooth as a baby.
Baby face.
I don't think he can grow it. And if he does, it sure as shit doesn't look like this.
He's also not in a coma there. He's not asleep. He's clearly closing his eyes. There's a difference.
How else do you look like you're in a coma?
No. But you can tell he's concentrated on having his eyes closed rather than them just being closed.
Zach, if he's not in a coma, why would he be in the LA Coma Center?
Well, so he can show off his hog.
Oh. The nurses in the coma center are the horniest.
Oh my God. Yeah, even Martha is like into it. She's kind of a
nurses. All doing nurse work.
I almost shit.
What time is it?
We got to save that for the chat.
6:50, 5:50.
It's 5:50. Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime. That's a great question. It has to be.
I think it's morning. They were drinking coffee and stuff. It's
no, that's too bright that's too bright for the morning.
I don't think they decided to set the clock accurately. I think they let it rock.
Well, that's not nurse work. That's custodian work. That's orderly work.
Custodian dick. I was surprised neither of you had this one because
I figured Amin had it. So yeah,
it's a great look on her face. I gotta say, she wasn't ass off a lot.
How many takes do you think?
Offering him the pussy.
How many takes do you think that took? Because I know he couldn't contain himself.
Like you thought he started giggling?
Yeah, absolutely.
Between this and the checking out his dick, he was so fucking proud of himself.
Oh, of course. Of course.
How about squeezing the ass while Johnny Carson says you can squeeze it in?
Well, sure. But this scene, I thought this is peak Seagal thinking he's incredibly clever.
100%.
Cinema.
We're not done with this scene. Got to put the tiny pussy. What happened to the tiny pussy after she put it by his head? There's just a kitten?
That's on Martha, but then Martha dies. So like, I don't know. Maybe the neighbor took it.
There's a kitten in the coma ward.
This kitten is clearly looking at his hog.
It is.
Because that's when she checks out his hog. That kitten's even like, holy shit, that thing's got a ponytail.
It's definitely craning its head to get a better look for sure. Yeah. Also, you asked what happened to the pussy. It got pounded up in Ojai.
What? By the horse.
Talking about the one in this picture, but okay. Better animal actor, Zach. This kitten or the horse?
This kitten's ass off. We got a horse race for.
Come on, ass off, man!
Stop it!
Ass off!
Stop it!
I can do that too.
This is one of those ones where a photograph doesn't do it justice.
You need the flickering. You need the twitching.
I need to see the eyeballs going left and right.
This
up and
is
down.
So ass on. This entire scene is so ass on.
Won't hear any of it.
How about this, Zach? Is this ass on?
Jesus Christ.
They really greased him up for this part.
Greased him up. He's just doing an Undertaker impression at this point.
Now, that one, he's rolling his eyes because I can't remember what was it.
She's giving him a handy.
No. He's awake, but he's dehydrated. He's suffering. Like, this is still him twitching and coming out of the coma.
He needs to get out of there, yeah.
Oh, no, that's when he says, what year is it? And what year is it? She says 1990. And then he rolls his eyes. He rolls his eyes because it's 1990. Like, Jesus, 7 years. Like,
there go the 80s.
It's just an inconvenience to him.
Yeah.
That he missed out on the entire 80s.
Also, this is where you can really see that the mustache part of the beard has some
Is glued on. It's glued on. That's the glue.
On the side.
That's
the glue.
That's the glue.
No, he's aging.
Oh, I'm upside down. How does the glue get in the beard, you say?
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this wasn't the highest of productions.
Oh. I feel like he really made her lift him out of the gurney.
Sure. She's ass off there.
Multiple times. That's a real face. That's a real I'm lifting you face. Your big heavy ass.
What are those pajamas? Are those hospital issued?
No.
What?
No.
Detective Mal? Mal brought him?
No.
Yes
She got them
yes
for
and
him.
no, Zach.
She's dressing him like a doll.
He bought him. He bought him off of the cable hospital news network. That an infomercial. Order now. 3 easy payments of $9.95.
He clearly doesn't have that facial hair anymore. He just has the mustache at that point.
He lost it.
It's gone.
The accident.
Lost in the elevator.
She also has a lot of flair on her nurse's outfit. Like
that,
Office
I don't
Space
like
style.
That happens at the LA Coma Center, though.
Sure.
They encourage you to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit.
It says, we try harder.
Does it say that?
It does.
I love this monologue.
Yeah.
And I also really enjoyed the other side of it, which was her listening face.
She's ass off. She's so ass off.
This is their real marriage dynamic.
Because you know what this is? You know what that face is?
I've heard the story 100 times.
She is just listening to him because she is waiting for the hog. She still hasn't gotten it yet.
Oh wow.
She's waiting. Go back to that. Go back to that picture. That's all she's thinking about. Hog. Hog with a ponytail.
I think she's fucking bored as shit.
Yes, because she's waiting for the hog.
I've heard this fake Chinese origin story so many times.
God.
Shut up.
Which is weird because he's also got an origin story of him being a black kid in Louisiana too.
He shoehorns this shit in every movie, and
He really does, man.
I'm confused. It never has anything to do with anything.
No. It has to do with Steven Seagal.
But why doesn't he just write a script where you actually need that backstory?
He's from Lansing, Michigan.
I mean, they do need it because he has to beat everybody's ass.
So that's explaining how he knows, like,
he went to Fullerton College.
Yeah, he did.
Titans, go Titans.
Cheek grabbing.
The most romantic dojo.
That tank top is so stretched the fuck out.
So
like, it's such a great call.
The sneakers also. I was very fascinated by the footwear.
I do love the idea that she waited for him to finish his recovery montage for them to fuck.
Yeah. Well, she wanted the full service.
Full experience.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Full cheek grab.
Those shoes remind me immediately of Seth Green and Can't Hardly Wait. We're like, do they serve an orthopedic purpose?
Yeah. Oh, italicized you there.
Yeah.
For the hearing impaired, so they know exactly how he delivers
you to the bank, Senator Trent. For the blood.
Because normally he says that to the bank.
Yeah.
But now Senator Trent is the one that's going to go to the bank.
Yeah.
The blood bank, by the way.
He attended Buena Park High School.
Attended is a loose term.
Again, the quarter right there on the left side.
Wait. This is... So, in this early life section of his Wikipedia, Seagal attended Buena Park High School in Buena Park, California, and Fullerton College between 1970 and 1971. Seagal has been described as a pathological liar due to his propensity of making greatly exaggerated or outright fabricated statements about his personal life and achievements. That's just next after he went to high school.
I guess they're telling you to take all of that with a grain of salt.
From a young age.
Did he go to high school?
For instance, Seagal has claimed that he was a student of the founder of Aikido, despite the fact that that founder died in 1969 when Seagal was 17 and 5 years before he moved to Japan at age 22. When he moved there to allegedly avoid the draft of the Vietnam War by marrying a Japanese national.
Wait a second. When did he move? When he was 22?
Yeah.
So that was 5 years after 69? That's 74?
Yeah, 74-ish. Yeah.
Were they still drafting people in 74?
I don't know.
Vietnam draft end.
73. So maybe there's just like a few months.
What is going on with the arms here?
All right. Okay. All right. We had it with Jeffrey Anderson Gunter and fucking Mark for Death.
Yeah.
And this one, that's a pillow.
Yeah.
That's a pillow and a sleeve.
That's my pillow.
That's
What
not an
is
arm.
USA.
happening with his arm?
I don't know.
Wait, are
Look
they
at
trying
that.
to say that? Are they trying to say that?
Which arm is that?
He's trying to say that he took his fucking hand and turned it inside out like a pretzel?
Yes.
That's the tiptoe leg.
Oh my God. I don't-
Stuff those fucking shoulders in a couch.
That's my golden dumpster. That's my God. He took it and he turned it fucking inside out. That's all the same arm, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
man.
I
You
had to
can't do that
get
analysis.
this dude's
Oh my
outfit
God.
at the
This
hotel.
is incredible.
Which
Between
one?
this guy's outfit, the steel drum band, and the mariachi band, they are all over the place.
Big time hotel, man. They cater to everybody.
Also, like fake Daryl Hannah here on the left.
For sure. Yeah.
Big Texas
She
girlfriend.
looked like Kate McKinnon.
All right, you got one right. She does kind of look like
Oh,
Kate
yeah, she's a
McKinnon.
blonde woman. Nice job,
No,
man.
no, I can see the facial structure. Okay.
O'Mal's demise.
O'Mal puts his head down to shoot a gun in public at a train station.
Well,
He's
it works.
armed.
It works. He's also
He didn't look once.
on
One of those
dying
shots. Well, yeah, he doesn't.
Ass on? Nah, man.
The death?
Yeah.
He shoots a gun like Jeep. Eyes closed.
We missed a scene where he just like smokes a cigarette and stares off into space. He's like zones out.
Yeah.
Fucking ass off, man. This guy's great.
Now that I've done this to your hand, I remember doing this to the same hand 7 years ago.
It's not how that works.
Would you? All right. Would you consider Kobe Bryant the greatest basketball player of all time if he got the Badger face from Seagal movies? Because I think I would. I think I'd move him right past Mike. Because you can see the similarities there.
That is, yeah. Kobe just hit a big shot in the fourth.
Yeah, Kobe just hit a big shot. Boom.
They call timeout. He's kind of like strutting and
Mhm.
preening before he goes back to the huddle.
Yep.
The underbite.
Didn't have quite the bingo look in his eyes, though.
No, he didn't. But, you put your own kind of spin on it, right?
It would make that face better because I never liked that Kobe face. I always
Me
thought it
neither.
was a bad Selly face.
Yeah, I thought it was a bad celebration, but if he got it from Seagal, then best ever.
Then all is forgiven.
Yeah.
Here's the other side of this hand situation, by the way.
That's
You're
not
still a loser. Got his ass.
talking shit still till he
Was
dies.
he a loser before? It seemed like he was doing fine. He was a good
He was in a
cop.
It seemed like he was doing fine. Did you see him try to take home videos?
Yeah. He's great
He's
at
in a
it.
coma for 7 years, Maze. They ain't winning.
But
family's
when this
dead.
guy knew him, that's what he's talking about. 7 years ago, he's saying he's
Yeah.
a loser.
He fucked his broad.
Also, he's got red dye, the now illegal red dye all over his face.
Yeah, that's causing cancer.
And this is it for me, man. This is the pièce de résistance right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The whole movie, we've been chasing this footage of black and white
Yeah.
people that could be literally anyone. The only way you know it's him is because he says you can take that to the bank. That's
It's got
the
the-
only way you know.
It's got worse quality than that 1940s internment camp Batman movie. Like that is lower quality than that.
I was hoping you were going there.
At least it's accurate. That's the only thing I can say about this is
Batman?
this is exactly what
That's
I
what
thought it would look
like.
like at the beginning of the movie, and they delivered.
Yeah, for sure.
But they show it
Or-
at the end like, see? It was all worth it.
For sure.
We
Now,
got him.
Is this us with the knowledge of where the 21st century man goes?
No, dude, come on. Look at that.
I'm just saying, at the moment when this movie came out, was everyone like, oh shit, he got him on tape? Or did people notice the poor quality as well?
That doesn't look like evidence.
I mean, it was in 1990.
No, there's no way that's
There's
no way that's admissible.
The fucking captions on it. If they didn't put Senator Vernon Trent, there's no way you know who it is.
Right. I know, because he says you could take that to the bank, and he's the only person in this movie who says that.
And there's a fat fucking Italian sausage next to him. Like, you can't tell who that is.
Oh man, this picture. And Seagal so smugly snuck it in there.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got his ass.